Feels worthless to keep going. Yeah. Man, I'm considering going back to Days Gone, but if I'm going back to Days Gone, I'm gonna broadcast that shit or upload videos of it. But the problem is, it's one of those games where if, like, you're uploading it, you gotta be careful about your fucking timing, because if you have it on for because you have an hour of recorded, or you have, like, the maximum of an hour of, like, rewind back footage, whatever. You have about an hour of it. So you gotta be careful not to get too fucking carried away by that point, and I hate that. That's why I did the broadcast mainly. It's because I didn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But at the same time, back then, I never touched that kind of shit, purely because I just didn't understand how to do it. Now, I don't have to just do broadcasts, you know? But it doesn't mean, like, anything otherwise. Wait, what? Oh my fuck. I just realized I titled this shit wrong, but okay. Because this is technically part 2, and I'm so used to just fucking going between things and it already being preset for me, but god damn it. I need to change the title. But it's already too late, I've already started, so I'll change that later once it's actually fucking uploaded to YouTube. That's aggravating. You know what I mean? Where, you know you should have thought about it, you know you should have thought twice, but you're always just so used to getting into the same fucking routine, you just don't think anything of it. God damn it. Move! God damn it, let me move. There we go. Alright, fine. Really? You sure? No. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize, huh? Oh, it's getting bad. Well, I didn't say GD there, but still. Ugh, come on! I've done this mission like 5 times. It's getting aggravating. Climb the same exact cliff each and every single time. Having to wait for my ice pick to get into the freaking ice. It's aggravating. No, it means I should try harder and make sure I don't fail, but at the same time. Ugh.
Good luck, mate. I'll see you in the box.
Come on, hurry up. Done this like 50 times and I play it safe. Actually, I don't have to play it safe this time. I'm doing a veteran run. I can die all I want. You just hate it when you've played it safe the entire time because of a different run. God. Alright, come on. Climb, 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 climb. Done. Done with this mission. I can do this mission in under 13 minutes. And I can do it without killing anybody at certain sections. It's literally one of my easiest missions to do. It's one of the easiest, but it's the most aggravating because there's certain sections you're forced upon and railed. You know what I mean? Plus, anyways, it's a Task Force 141 mission, which makes you hate it even more. Most of those guns are the exact same there, really? Okay. Alright, done. Ugh. This mission takes a while at times. Like, one of my more favorite missions is more of the American Homefront ones. That's gonna take a little bit. Wow, I can do this a lot faster than I thought. Oh gosh dang it. Just got spotted. Eh, it's fine. Luckily I don't have to keep unspotted, so I'm fine. Oh, there's gonna be one mission that's so bad. Gosh dang it. Because I never could easily do that mission. I hate that. gosh dang it. Okay, they just noticed me. You know, I don't even have to worry about that crap. Okay, come on, Price. Let's hurry up. You look stupid in those freaking goggles.
Let's go.
Love to be playing MW3 right about now. That's fine. Which I don't think I'm going to like the actual game itself. I'm going to like everything else. Yeah. Hopefully they haven't changed up the original maps too much. I'm fine with them increasing the size of the original maps, but I don't want them changing up the way that Conquest is in those maps, you know what I mean? Because those maps were especially designed for that kind of conquest, you know? Oh, do they increase the HP of the enemies here? Seems like it. Alright, there we go. I can't tell if in Veteran they also increase the accuracy of the enemies. It feels like it, but at the same time, it's kind of nearly impossible to tell, you know?
Head for the MiG. I'll cover you.
Ow, ow. There we go. Oh, about done with this mission already. Got a little bit more to go. Last mission in the game is probably going to be a little... I considered, like, the last mission, like, be the second or hardest or something like that. I can't remember. For whatever reason, in each game, there's always that one mission. You know, that mission. Like, it's always the hardest for no apparent reason, even though you know it shouldn't be. Or you have the... Or you take just so long in the mission, even though you know it shouldn't be that long. Oh boy. Oh! I don't believe that that just happened. Okay, game. Reload, dang it. Come on. For some reason, this is something I've always wanted to try, but I've never had the opportunity to try it. Is to see if you can actually, like, drive on water with a snowmobile. It's said to be possible. I've always wanted to try it, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I know it's something you probably haven't heard down south because you guys never have snow, let alone ice, so. Oh, really?
Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here.
Like, it's less of... Ironically, it's... For some reason, it's less of, like, the cold. It's more of the speed. That's the ironic part. But you do want it to be at a certain point in temperature where it's not icy, where it's not ice on top, but it's not chunky. You want it to be slightly cold to where the water has a hard time moving. That's what you want when it comes to that.
I ask much more from you now.
where, like, you know how, like, when it comes down to, like, colder temperatures, it's kind of, like, water has a harder time moving, you know what I mean? That's kind of what you want from it. And that's how you want to drive on top of it.
This man Makarov is fighting his own war and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture.
Wait, why was I just thinking of this? How thick would the ice have to be to carry a tank on top? Would it have to be like 30 feet deep of ice? It'd have to be something like that. Maybe even 50.
You don't want to know what
Yeah.
it cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself.
Like, I know, like, most military vehicles, not tanks and armored vehicles like that, they can stand on, they can drive on top of ice as long as, like, about 25 feet of ice. Purely because they need to be, most military vehicles like Gaz's, Vodniks, they need to be armored to move fast enough to the point where, like, they can get across over to a location fast. But they also need to be armored enough to the point where the troops inside don't just die the moment that they get there. You know? So. Alright. Remember, no Russian. I love that line. Well, I don't love it, but the actual, what it means is actually kind of wonderful. So, in this mission, you already know of the iconic no Russian mission. Well, the reason it's called no Russian is because he's telling everybody in the group to not speak Russian. That's why he says no Russian. I love that. You can already imagine it. He's Captain Diabetes. I'm hoping that they make an MW3 remaster purely because, like, in this game you can actually find an Easter egg, or you can get an Easter egg in this mission where you get Yuri. Well, you can see Yuri, that is, and you remember, like, MW3 where with Disbanded Task Force 141 you played as Yuri, remember? Yeah, that's kind of, you can find him in the game in this mission of no Russian. Because that's actually one of the main events of his life. Of the game, actually. Yeah, I didn't even want to look at the gameplay for it. I didn't even watch the gameplay for it. I was actually trying to get gameplay of Far Cry 6. And that actually looks really good. Yeah. I already seen a few videos. It looks as it should. Well, don't get me wrong, all the guns, they may be a bit hard to place in game or for you to actually care about. And it does have the enemy HP system of what is, crap. Of what was, yeah, I see that. Just fucking bust through a wooden ass door fucking into the facility, just starts breaking shit. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to the game, I might not when it comes to the game, I'm probably not gonna touch the chicken, honestly. Or any of the pets. I might actually try to find some AI that I prefer to work with. Or if it's a possibility, I'd possibly just get an AI off the street and have him join me instead. He's meant to mainly be utility. That's the ironic part. He's a utility thing. So he can give you weapon attachment, or he can have you switch weapon attachments, and he can also distract the enemy. That's how it works. So he's a stealth utility. Yeah. The crocodile is a head-on or the chicken's actually the head-on aggressor, and the crocodile is a mix between stealth and aggressive. So. Yeah, what has me most questioning is the chicken had 2 bars of HP, which means it has like the standard HP of most enemies that you encounter, which kind of seems weird, but it makes a bit of sense. It's a fucking chicken after all. You can't expect it to have the armor of a fucking buffed up juggernaut or something, you know what I mean? I'm right now just I do want to think of getting a game, but just can't find anything, or at least don't see anything good. I have $102, which I just noticed recently, because me and my mom are doing something economics, and we're doing the history of the dollar bill or whatever. So, but like I have $102 right now, so I can get about any game I want, but I don't know. Oh God, Jesus. Already dead. I probably should, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna take a chance and wait for it to come out. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and for me, I do want to get gameplay and test it out, but given from what I've heard, if we don't like the way how the game's normally set up, we can just set it up in Portal anyways, so. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're playing it safe there, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. In theory, if you could do it right, you could make your own fucking campaigns through Portal. Yeah. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Yeah. And not only that, the community is going to start making more presets for Portal and all that shit. Okay. Oh. Yep. Oh, bloody, want to hear something? Make that 122. I just I just fucking found it in my bottom shelf of one of my drawers. I just remembered about Josh's money that he gave me. Don't get me wrong, I could buy something, could go up to GameStop, get it turned in for a PlayStation card, but I'm honestly gonna wait before I fully decide upon something. Because honestly, for all that we know, they could be lying about everything in Portal. It's just, for all that we know. At the current second, yeah. But, even though I did like Battlefield 5, but I don't want to pay for something I have been lied to about. So, yeah. That's honestly just the safest bet. Yeah. So, yeah. Which, like, don't get me wrong, you get a few interesting things, but it comes more down to Milsim shit, honestly. Like, that you get out from that. And keep in mind, like, fuck, I actually don't know if I want to. But I'm probably going to be doing a fucking ODA op soon. So, like, doing September 3rd or something like that of one of their ops. So, because I said, fuck it, I've been away from them for a little bit too long, I really should do an op or something. So, yeah, but on 4. But after that, I think I'm gonna keep ties with him, but I'm gonna, like, sort of, how do I put it? I'm gonna cut him, but I'm gonna keep him. Does that make sense? I don't expect them to fucking know this, because most of them don't watch anyways, so. But some of them had caught in watching occasionally, but, yeah. It is going to. And they've already talked about moving Milsom over to Battlefield 4 anyways. Or over to Battlefield 2042, so. But honestly, given the way the game's set up, I don't know how the fuck that they're going to do it. Given protocol and all that shit on how they did it in Battlefield 4. Protocol was set up between kits and setups or whatever. I can't think what it was called. It was set up between... Fuck. I can't think of it. God, I can't think. It was like each thing had its own category, and certain weapons, like there were certain kits, not kits. I don't know how to say it. Fuck, because I can't remember the words. It was something. Ah, fuck. I wish I could remember now, but like a lot of their protocol dictated from Battlefield 4, so. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking like either bad or even saying info that they wouldn't want me to say. I'm just stating the obvious when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? I'm just stating something that they'd mentioned to you off the bat anyways. Upon first moments of being in the Milsom and shit. Like, that's not even a joke. So, but me saying something like breacher training or grenadier training, yeah, that's technically an NDA I'm passing by, you know what I mean? That's something that they don't want me to say. It's as simple as that. Which, plus anyways, a lot of that I have no reason to say. Like, don't get me wrong, if they want... What is the fucking thing I'm thinking of? Because, like, they have, what is EOD, all of that shit. But the way it's set up is particular to the kit, and it's limited in itself. Like, each one is limited, if that makes sense. Like, EOD, you only get one gadget, but your role is considered very important in the op. Like, either you're considered, like, very important, or at a certain point in time, you are completely considered expendable during the ops. Not that any man is to be expended anyways. It's more of, during each op, they do want to keep everybody alive if that's a possibility. That's actually considered a reward in itself, to have everybody out alive. But you're always possibly going to have a casualty. Something's going to fuck up. It's not going to go as planned all the time. So, yeah. So, that's kind of to be expected to lose a man or two. Worst case scenario is losing your medic. That's not a joke. At one point in time, I was told pretty much, if you are a medic and you die, you might as well have just shot each one of your fucking squad mates in the back of the head. So, and he's fully wrong, but at the same time, he's not fully right when he said that. If that makes any sense. Yeah, you did die, but if it's towards the end of the op, you're kind of okay. Kind of. It doesn't mean that everybody will just live on its own, or your squad was low on HP, or anything as such, you know what I mean? Because during ops, you don't get your HP back unless you get it from a med kit. That's the only point in time you get your meds back. So, because of that, if your squad was low on HP, you're kind of fucked if it's towards the end of the op, but if it's otherwise, there's nothing to be concerned about, you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there is definitely a possibility of a bad frag or anything as such, but yeah, it's incredibly rare given they give frags to people that are very used to using them. And not only that, any recruits, they get given smoke grenades or flashbangs. Actually, flashbangs are only assigned to grenadiers or breachers. They're the only times that they get assigned to. Sometimes medics, but that is very rare given medic is kind of required to have smoke. So, because of that, yeah. But smokes are given to recruits or what is riflemen, which is literally what you get when you first are in the op. You have no gadgets. The only thing that you get is your attachments on your rifle and pistol. That's all you get from it. Grenadier, you get a 320 grenade launcher. Oh fuck, this is a horrible mission. You get 320 grenade launcher, either You can be a smoke or an HE. Actually, I probably should not be getting into it while on stream now that I think about it. But Grenadier is actually Grenadier is also one of the ones that you get off the start anyways, so it's literally get what you get from BTC anyways, so as long as I don't distinct the training, I'm okay, but that's literally about all you get anyways, it's just the 320. But it doesn't mean Grenadier isn't fun by the end of the day. It is a really fun one to use during ops. It's really fun. You're a discount AT, basically, that's more base for infantry. And that's more mobile. That is. Because one of the other restrictions when it comes down to AT is clearing backblast, which, when it comes to the game itself, there is no backblast. But it's more of, in case the fucking guy with the rocket launcher gets shot at, you don't want to be behind him and get shot. That's more of what it is. Yeah, that I haven't even heard and touched, but from what the seems of things, it's it's an infantry-only kind of game, which is kind of why I'm hesitant on seeing it or even liking it. No. Yeah, it's a tactical shooter. Yeah, it's a tactical shooter that's also fucking infantry only. Don't get me wrong, you can have shit, you can call in like A10s and all that shit, but frankly, like, the way I see it, yeah, if there's no vehicles involved, it's not going to be that interesting. You know what I mean? It can be. But it can be. It just depends upon how they do it. Oh yes, realistic ballistics. That's one tongue twister. God, I'm blowing up every single barrel I fucking see here. Kinda wish I had smoke here, but oh, by the way, Bloody, this is one thing I should have mentioned. In this mission, you can, you have a teammate by the name of Royce and Meat. They're guaranteed to die each time. Yeah. Ironically, I kind of hate that they're guaranteed to die every time. That's the worst part. No matter how hard you try, they can't live, because at a certain point in time, they get killed due to AI spawns. Like, I think it's Meat dies first, then it's Royce. Royce calls out when he's about to die, actually, for some reason. I don't know how that's possible. He says, like, I'm hurt or something like that, and then immediately dies right after because you don't see him anymore. Which, how the fuck can you tell when you're about to die? I can understand bleeding out, but he's not bleeding out when he says it, too, if you look directly at him. He's literally perfectly up and standing, and all of a sudden he just dies from nothing. He dies from a heart attack or something. Wait, did that propane tank just blow up? Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, that propane tank just blow up in front of me and not do any damage to me. Whoa, okay. That is just complete fucking luck there. God damn it. Oh, fuck, I need to stop saying it. There really just isn't. Like, I would ask for another Metro game, but... Which, when I say that, now I think about it, I'm kind of mentioning off, like, 3 different franchises alone by saying Metro. But, I'd like another Metro Exodus game of that sort, you know what I mean? Because it was a really good game. It's just... Oh my gosh. Okay, screw you, game. Because you're locking onto him, but I can't do any damage to him. Oh my gosh, screw you for that, then. If you can do damage to me, but I can't, screw you. But, like, the only reason that they haven't made another is it's kind of, they ended the series, honestly, with Exodus. Like, they left off basically on a happy ending, you know what I mean? So, like, you got to your that you're trying to do, or get to. You are in a safe area where there's no radiation. They kind of fully ended it off with Sam's stories anyway. I think I've heard of that one, actually. God damn it. It's like My Name is Toast. That's kind of what it seems like it is. I don't know if that's even possible. Ah! Wait, what? Oh my fuck. I don't understand how people can come up with things sometimes. Oh my god, please no. This should not exist. Oh my god. You are kidding me. Oh, I hate this mission so much. Freaking AI. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. Oh, I hate the blood on screen. If I could remove it, I could do so much better. Like, just give me a health bar instead of freaking blood on the screen. It's so difficult. Did he just fire a freaking RPG at me? Oh my gosh, this mission never has RPGs usually. It does, but they rarely ever use them. Oh my gosh, there's two freaking AI in the exact same spot. Come on, okay. I think I'm currently safe. Give me that FAL. Okay. Got checkpoint reached now. Okay, good.
Roach, we've got Rojas's location.
Oh my god.
Along the upper levels of the favela. We'll keep him from doubling back on our side. Keep going and cut him off up top.
Okay, where's that dog? Okay.
You're gonna have to do this on your own. Good luck.
My god, great. Now I have to deal with screw over positions to shoot at. Wonderful.
On our side. Keep
Oh my god, fuck you.
There's no time for backup. You're gonna have to do this on your own. Good luck.
Oh my Christ, game. Okay. This is just gonna get horrific. Oh no, not a grenade. Okay. Oh, your clothing blends right in. Screw you.
Roach, this is their territory and they know it well.
Let me see these deagles. Okay. Oh, it feels like it is. At times, I feel like it's actually kind of funner and deliberate because of that. At times. Like, that's the thing, I don't really hate it. I know a lot of people do because they prefer the more arcadey fashion of Battlefield because of it, but I feel like you need to have the right balance between realistic and arcadey. Like, what's a good example? Squad is more realistic, but it does have quite a few good arcadey aspects that don't ruin the game, but at the same time, you need to understand a good balance. Arma, it is very realistic, and it does have a lot of fun because it is arcadey and realistic, but you gotta understand the perfect point, because you gotta know your community right. If the community is more arcadey, like Battlefield, then they're gonna prefer more silly and more arcadey stuff. If it's more like Arma, they're gonna want it to be more realistic, but they ain't gonna hate you for adding a few things that's a little bit unrealistic. They just prefer it to be more realistic over realistic. Well, how do I put it? They prefer it to be more realistic over arcadey, a lot more realistic. Because Battlefield is more 65% realism and like 45% arcadey. Actually, more 40% arcadey. Call of Duty is more around 60% arcadey and 40% realism. Oh, great. God damn it, game. I need to stop saying it. This mission is so bad. Tempted to just run out over there with Deagles. Come on, blow it up. There we go. Yeah. There we go. But this new Battlefield, it does raise some concerns to me, honestly. Especially with the way it's designed. Like, what I've heard, oh my, from what I've heard of the beta testing and all that recently, is the game was not in a really good playable state, but that could have been because of how quickly, how much of ahead of development they were. That could have been it, but that could also be a bad sign. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, so, yeah. Basically, it could be an old build, or a very old build, like halfway through the original development, which could actually be a very good sign. Yeah, because usually the beta's very close to the... Yeah, the beta's usually very close to the actual product in itself, usually. So, if... Yeah. Yeah. Were you still on the fucking ground and you can't get and die? Yeah. We need modders to fix that bug. And here's the thing. There is a possibility of it getting fixed if you wait through the end of the match. But that's a possibility. It's like a... it's about a 60% chance that that'll work. But that's not even a guarantee. That's a 60% chance. Like, I've tried occasionally, but I've noticed, like, I've done it in total and had them wait through the match about a total of 3 times. Yeah. And the worst part is there's a 50% chance that you're still alive during the entire time. You can actually get revived. You just need to have a friend directly know where you are, and you need to coordinate exactly where you are. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the worst part about that one. Oh, screw you, game, for that one. Yep. Oh, Christ. This damn mission. Okay, where the hell did that grenade land? Okay. That's made me less concerned. Yeah. Yeah, they probably are. That's like a 90% chance. Don't get me wrong, there is going to be people that play the previous game, but I think everybody's going to move out of Battlefield 5 and move to Battlefield 2042. It's as simple as that. Because Battlefield 2042 has a lot more to offer, because they're eventually going to add Battlefield 2043 into the mix just because, and they're also going to add, fucking, what's it called? Like, they're... And one faction that everybody ignored is they actually also had the British in there. But the British isn't fully done yet. They're still in production, actually. Or being built. But the British are actually done within the game. Well, they're currently ready to be done, that is. Yeah. Yep. The irony within that. I remember seeing this like fucking amazing meme. EA Sports. What a shame. Because right about now, like, it's EA, it's the standard EA, it's DICE, and then it's DICE LA, which is now Ripple Effect. They're the ones that are not greedy within the EA spectrum, actually. They're the last few that are actually not greedy, which is weird to say. Because nearly everything else in EA that is greedy is gone now. Except for EA Sports, like actual EA Sports, the original. Well, actually, is EA Sports even the original now? That's the thing. Yeah, they are. But what do you fucking expect? Like, when they have exclusivity deals, like, it's not even fucking hard to try to get the money grab, you know what I mean? You know, like, you have fucking exclusivity deals, like, you don't even have to try to make that shit, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's as simple as that, usually. Like... Yeah. The point in time that I consider that to be a problem is when they are actually giving you advantage, like a straight black skin in the Den of Night. Or, this is actually a case where it's not where they make you better. It's more of a case of parental issues, is some mom and dads, like, they will give their sons a key, or like a bit of money that they can use in the game. But then their sons or their daughters or whatever, they'll start stealing the credit cards and they'll start using it for the same exact shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's where I start having a problem with that shit, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, so would you, honestly, if that were the case to happen to you, so. But... Yeah, Jesus. Well. I hope she beat his ass, honestly. Like, Jesus. You know what I mean? It's just fucking retarded. You know? You have to be pretty fucking ignorant to do that kind of shit, you know? Yeah. Like, yeah, I give an allowance, like, maybe $10 for such shit, but honestly, like, games like Fortnite at times can just feel retarded money grabs, you know? Oh my god. Game, you better not have actually just put a fucking checkpoint right there, I swear to Christ. Okay, you put a checkpoint up here, okay, good. Hobo would have been really fucking pissed there. Where is this guy? I know he was in this house a second ago. Wait, what? He disappeared or something! What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave that way. You know what, fuck it. Alright, man. I'm now at the hardest fucking part of this mission. Oh, boy. Alright, man. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Fuck. So close to being done here. Oh, fuck you. God damn you fucking grenades. Damn it! Now stop saying that. Come on. Where did that grenade come from? Ah, you just have to guess it, man. dude. I really hate that spot there.
Go! He's going for that motorcycle! No, he's not! Nice! He's making to the right again. Roach, you see him? Nice! I need him unharmed. Roach is on the move and headed your way. Go, go! Roach! Jumped out of the fence and he's still headed towards your end of the favela. Keep moving up. Go! Go! Keep corralling him up the hill. We'll climb up at the top. Okay, we've got eyes on Rojas. Wait! Shite, he's headed back towards you. Roach, keep pushing up the hill. Don't let him double back. Where is he? Where is he? Got a visual. He's over there, fighting down the tin rooftops. I've got another clear leg shot. Clear him. Not unless you want to carry him back out with all this militia breathing down your neck. I need him unharmed.
Oh my god. You can't even get a shot when you're taking damage like that.
Ghost, I'm going far right. Roger that. He's gonna get away.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Alright.
Front runner, this is Bravo 6. We've got the package. I repeat, we have got the package.
Come on. Ready for dust off. Send the chopper. Coordinates to follow. Bollocks. The skies are clear. Send the chopper now. Come on, it's got their head up their arse. We're on our own.
Oh, I can be happy now.
San Bravo, we're reading 70 bogeys in your sector. Please verify.
Very funny, Station. That's a big negative, over.
Yeah, might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised, running diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, Station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-Ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys. Please advise.
Negatory, Station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. Solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95. How the hell did they get through?
Stand by, attempting to contact the nearest unit in that sector.
I read you. This is 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. Sergeant Foley, acting commander of Hunter 2-1. Do you copy? Over.
All stations be advised. Satellite surveillance has been disabled. SOSUS and paid pause arrays are inoperative at this time.
Alright, I'm stopping it here. I don't care. These missions are fucking hard enough. Okay. Just Jesus.